I'm gonna just make this little video. It's not really for like, it's just for my friends. So if you see this, just skip it unless you want to know how I did at this local I went to. Like, I wanted to make a video because like, I just have so many things to say that like I wanted to say, and I just like suck at typing, and like I just forget so many points. But yeah, the quality's like really bad. I'm just recording it in my living room. I'm on an iPhone front-facing camera with the iPhone. Like, I don't care. This is really just for the people who care. So I went to the Cricket Wireless tourney. I'm making this video because none of our friends really got to go. So I just wanted to like tell them how it was, and plus tell them how I did, because like I know Ant cares. Like, Ant, if anything, I know that you'll care about this video. So before I like start explaining, that's the setup. That's my Switch stand, some little teapot that was on the mantle, and like PS3 games. So yeah, so I probably should have pulled this up before, but it's fine. So I pulled up the bracket here. So I get there, and I'm expecting there to be like 8-ish people, like, and I thought they would all be like 10-year-olds who like are just trash at the game, because like, look, I knew either one of two things would happen. Like there'd be like 8 10-year-olds, or like 8 43-year-olds who were just gonna fucking shit on me. Somewhere in the middle. But I was wrong. There wasn't two things that could happen. But yeah, so all right, I have the bracket pulled up here. Yeah, so I get there. It says the tourney would start at 4 and then end at 8. But like we didn't start until 5. Like it was just bad. People were showing up so late. People were just going through. So there were scheduled 20 people, but 17 ended up participating, which I just saw in the bracket because I pulled it. Like I didn't realize there was an online one. So like, I get there and like all the people were older than me, like all of them except for one 9-year-old, who like actually did pretty good. So I was like nervous because like they all had their GameCube controllers, they all had their adapters. They were like the sweats from the memes, and I was scared. I was the only one there without a beard. Even the 9-year-old had a full beard. It was terrifying. But it's only 2 minutes in. I haven't fucking talked about the tournament. I'm gonna just go to it. So like all of a sudden this is like, I was expecting like Great Cave Offensive, all items on, best of 1, 8-player Smash type of tourney. But this was like the most like well-run tourney that I've been to. It's like the only one I've been to. But like we've hosted the Smash houses, and it was even more well-run than that, because like the first few were just eh. But it was double elimination, which thank God, best of 3 until grand losers and winners finals, which were all best of 5, and then I probably should have written a script. I'm just having a stroke. Oh yeah, and there's wait, no, I've already said there's a losers bracket. This is a train wreck, but this is fine. It's like 1:50 a.m. I'm so tired. Okay, so like, yeah, so there were 17 entrants overall. Well-run tourney. The stage list was, I think it was just Frostbite's. Like, I didn't look too close into it, but it seemed very similar to that one. 10 stages, and then it was the striking system was first person strikes 1, then the other person strikes 2, then the first person strikes another one, so whichever the only stage is left. And then for counter picks, the loser got 2 bans. No, the winner got 2 bans, and then the loser picked from the remaining one. So it was all things considered, it was well run. So like about an hour after the start time, they're like, attention everyone, we're gonna actually start the bracket now. And like I had to pee, and there's no bathroom there, which is like another problem. But that neither here nor there. Oh, I remember why I even got on this tangent. So like the biggest problem I had with it was the seating wasn't really skill based, because this was the first time they were hosting one, so they didn't really have much to go off of, which luckily I don't think really affected me. Like I still think my ranking was accurate to what it was. So I feel blessed, but like I don't know. Like I was playing this kid afterwards who was actually pretty solid, but I think he got like 9th just because of like, I feel like he got a bad bracket, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Hopefully, they said they're gonna do this monthly, so hopefully they fix that later. But so they called me to set up 5, and like there's this dude. His name was Ryan. He was actually really nice. He was the first one I talked to in there, and he played Samus, and he like so like we gentlemen's agreed to Smashville, and I was like, okay, the Samus match. So I'm like shaking, like I'm on my first local match. I am shaking. I'm nervous, but you know, he just like absolutely fucking shits on me. Like the first stock, I just get destroyed. The second stock, I'm at like 154, and then I finally kill him, and then he kills himself at like 7. And I felt awful, so immediately I just homie stocked, and then he's like, "You didn't have to do that, bro." And I was like, "No, you were fucking slapping me." And then like I got him up to like 60, and he hadn't done anything yet, and I felt kind of bad. And then he SD'd again, and it was so sad. But so then, it was just so sad. But he played Samus, and then I struck 2, and then he picked FD. And I was like, all right, sweet. That's my most played stage. Even though it's not exactly great for Rob, I still enjoy it. So, I was, like, happy with it, and I immediately, I think it was a 3 stock. Like, it was absolute destruction. Like, it was bad. And, yeah, so I 2-0'd him, all right? So I go on to round 2. He drops to losers. And then round 2, I played this guy that I actually met in, like, chess club, which is crazy. Like, he was like the big baddie in chess club, and then the first day of chess club, 9th grade, I came in there and I beat him, and then he was the big baddie here, or he wasn't the big baddie, but he was still really good, and then people were surprised that I won. Spoiler alert, I beat him. But he played Joker in the first game and Palutena in the second game, and the first game was actually pretty close, because like, I played with some friendlies with him earlier, which doesn't really mean much, but I still was kind of like, I felt like I was the better player, so I wasn't sweating this one too hard, because I knew that at least, like, I already had some of his habits, like, kind of down. So, first game, he goes Joker, and I was like, all right, sweet, because, like, dude, literally everyone plays Joker at this point. It's the new Cloud. So, like, I get the matchup. So, it was actually, I was kind of doing really well, and then he, like, Arsene dared me at, like, 40, and I died, and I was sad. But, I mean, that's my own fault. That's the thing. You just can't let that happen is the problem. But I did. But, yeah, but then I ended up clutching it out with a dare spike at ledge, because, like, he hung on for too long, and he lost invincibility frames. And that was, like, a very hype pop-off, because it was, like, last stock, it wasn't quite last hit, I think I was in, like, 70 or 80, so maybe, like, an Arsene forward smash would have done it. So, like, it was still a little nervous, but he just lost Arsene, I don't know. But, so game 2, he switches to Palutena, and very similarly to the first set, like, I just, like, destroyed game 2. Like, it wasn't even close, like, I think it was a 3 stock or a JV3. It was bad. But which was good because like Palutena is actually really good against Rob. So I was really sweating like playing any Palutena. Plus Young Juan's giving me fucking PTSD because he'll just destroy me. But yeah, so there's my cat. So yeah, I go and report the results to the lady, and then she's all like, "Dang, you beat Nick." And then everyone's like, "Wait, he beat Nick. Oh my gosh, this kid's actually not bad." And I was like, not bad, let's go. So I went on to winner's semis, because like there was only 17 people, so the bracket was actually pretty small. So I advanced to winner's semis, and then when I got into the venue, I saw, like, my eye targeted 3 people that I was scared of. It was this black guy named Byron, but his tag was Merc. And then this one guy, I'm literally having a stroke. Oh, Bun. His name's Ben, and he just knew what he was doing. Like, I was scared. Like, I was just watching him play, and I'm like, I don't want to play this guy, because I thought he would win the tourney. But like whenever I was playing Merc in a friendly, I was like, Merc's also kind of like clapping, like low key, because like, I mean, he was shitting on my Jigglypuff, which like, yeah, it's my Jigglypuff, but like, I just wasn't able to get in. Like, he plays Sonic, and like the whole time I was just like, it was just like a puzzle. I was just like, how do I even attack this dude? He's just like outplaying me at every turn. So yeah, so I go on to play the winner of this guy named Happy and Bun. And I'm all like, I kind of want Happy to win this, because, like, Bun looks really good. And then Ben wins. I'm going to just call him Ben, because I prefer using people's real names. Ben, he won game 1 with Ike, because Ben plays Ike. And then he lost game 2. No, I have this wrong. I'm so sorry. He lost game 1 with Ike to Happy. Happy played Joker. And I was like watching this whole set. I was nervous because I'm gonna play the winner of this. So I was like, I don't know. So I'm like, shoot, maybe I don't want to play Happy. He looks really good. And then, spoiler alert, I play them both. But then so I'm like, shoot, I don't want to play Happy. But then Ben switches to DK, which I didn't even see coming. And then he like reversed 2-0s, Happy. And I'm like, oh my god, like, this dude has a DK. Like, what the hell? So like, I'm gonna play Ben, and I'm all like, shoot, I gotta play Ben. This is the guy I didn't want to play. So like the first game, he went Ike, I went Rob. We went to FD, and I was all like, all right, this ain't good. Like, I don't know, dog, because like Rob is just a big body, and then like Ike just combos for like ever. So I was like, I was nervous. So and I definitely I lost game 1. It was really close. It was like last stock, last hit. And this is one of the, like, okay, I don't want to say it like that. But this is definitely one of the mistakes that I've actually, like, retained. Because, like, a lot of the times, it's just, like, heat of the moment. You're not thinking about it, like, or you're thinking about it. But, like, it's hard to see where you went wrong because there's no videos. It wasn't streamed. But, like, there was a very clear mistake I made because, like, I side beat him off the stage. And then, like, I thought he might have been dead. I was like, maybe I should contest with a fair. Because it was his last stock, and I had 2, so there's no reason not to. But I was all like, I'll just play it safe. And then I just got fucking shat on. He got back to the stage, and he just destroyed me. And, like, that one was tough, because I was in, like, 180. Or, like, he was at, like, 140 or something. Like, we were both really high. So, like, to know that I screwed up, I definitely missed a lot. Like, I had trouble closing out the later stocks against, like, the better players. Because, like, I don't use, like, my tilts enough. Like, the kill tilts. If Rob even has any. Like, probably his forward tilt, but... So, I lost game 1, and I was all like, shoot. I don't even remember. I think I ran back FD for the stage 2, for the game 2. And then that one, he just, like, I think he almost zeroed to death me. But, like, the entire game, I was trying to make up for it. And I almost did. I got him to, like, 60 or 70 on his last stock, but, like, I died. And, like, that one was tough. It was a tough loss, but I was like, you know, like, I mean, it's fine. Because I kind of expected to lose to him. So I was like, shoot, I'm in losers now. And then it was losers, I think it's losers quarters? Yeah, because I was in winner semi, so losers quarters. I'm playing this Ryan guy, who I played the first round, which I'm not really thinking about it too hard right now, but I remember at the time that seemed a little weird. But I think it makes sense. I think that's how it works. But I double eliminated Ryan again, which was sad, because like he was my buddy, and he was just so sad. But it was whatever. Ryan had a nest. I really wish he would have broken it out, because like, you just have to at that point. And I wish I would have brought out another character because I stayed with Rob the whole time. I'm starting to, like, regret that decision. So, yeah, whatever. But, I'm going to go get a water. So, like, I'm going to just, like, alright. I'm going to cut this part out if I actually care. But, like, I honestly probably don't. Alright, so I'm probably not going to cut that out because I'm really lazy, so I'm sorry in advance that y'all had to watch me get a water. But, I didn't expect this to be so long. This is more so a ramble session. Like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so, I beat Ryan in that, and I advanced on to loser semis, and I'm either going to play Happy or this guy who plays K-Roll. His name's escaping me, John. I think it's John. And, like, I was all like, okay, I don't really want to play Happy, because, like, Happy was, like, really good. He was the TO guy, and, like, he really looked like Plup, which doesn't have anything to do with it. But, yeah, so he wins, and I'm like, all right, so I just have to play Happy. So I'm in top 4. I have top 4 clinched. And then, and then I'm doing really good. I almost, like, kill him off of a footstool, but Joker's grapple is so good. His tether is so good, so I don't get the footstool kill. But, I had, like, the lead, like, significantly. He was at, like, 120, and I was at, like, 66, and, like, he bared me off stage. And, like, I up-B'd into the blast zone, because, like, I had backwards momentum and killed myself at 66. Oh, my God. That was so sad. That was so sad. I remember, like, that was the pivotal moment where I was just like, it's over. It's over. I'm just gonna get shit on, because, like, whenever I make a mistake like that, I just crumble. Like, that's probably that. I need to work on that, because I just crumbled. Like, I immediately just got way too aggressive, just trying to even it out, and I did end up getting him to high percent, and my heart was, like, racing. Like, I was feeling physical pain. Like, that was the most my heart has ever raced while playing a video game. And I don't even remember what move he hit with. I think it was just Bear. He just, like, short hop Beared, and it hit me, and I died. That was terrifying. And then, like, he banned Smashville and FD, and I was so sad, because those are the 2 I wanted to go to. And for some reason, even though I was telling myself not to, I counter-picked the town and city, which, why would I do that? Like, one of the highest ceilings in the game, and I like to like freaking with Rob's up airs, so I don't know why I did that. I like literally the second I said that, I was like, this is such a stupid mistake. Joker doesn't even kill off the top. What are you thinking? But I was all like, no, I'm gonna just do it because I like Animal Crossing. And yeah, that game, and then that game was actually very similar to the game 2 against Ben, where like I just kind of got shat on, and then like I started to bring it back, but it was too little, too late. And then by the last stock, I had him at like 60 or 40. It wasn't as close. He would like jump off and then bear me and then get back to the ledge and then jump off and bear me again. Like I was just getting shit on. He really started to abuse me. So like I was eliminated at 4th, which was kind of disappointing. He's like, okay, I know 4th isn't bad, but like I want to win, man. Like I just want that dub. So it's just whatever. Like still disappointed, but like these people have been like turning goings for like years at this point. Like, yeah, I'll explain more about like the general after. This is gonna be like 25 minutes. I'm so sorry, but yeah. So I lose. Happy advances to losers finals, which is best of 5, and then I just start playing doubles with Byron, who's the #1 guy. Some other dude. I don't even think the other dude was in the bracket, but like he was pretty good. I didn't really catch his name, though, so that's my bad. He kind of looked like a Final Fantasy character, which isn't mean, because, like, he was self-aware of that. And Byron's roommate, John, I mentioned him earlier. And we were just playing doubles, and, like, it was just a good way to decompress. Like, I didn't even get mad. Like, I immediately lost, and I had that, like, anime character, like, bow of sadness. That's exactly what it looked like, but it was whatever. Like, it happens. And I was just kind of relieved that it was over, like, if that makes sense. Like, I was really nervous going into it all, so, like, I was like, you know what? I feel like I did all right. I feel like I made a name for myself, but I don't know. I placed just outside of the top 3, which actually got cool stuff, and I'm so sad, but it's whatever. And yeah, so I started just playing doubles. Losers Finals, I didn't really watch, but Happy actually got the run back and won this time. I think it might have been, oh yeah, I could actually check this. Oh yeah, look at how prepared I'm not. Okay, what was it? What was that? Losers Finals. Okay, yeah, Happy, Jordan Literal 2, that was said. Happy beat Ben 3-2, which I thought I knew it was 3-2 or 3-1. But, which, like, now it's Happy and, I literally have so much trouble, Byron, playing in grand finals. And Byron's just, like, so good. Like, he's so nice, too. Like, he's just such a nice guy. And, yeah, so Byron just kind of destroyed him in grand finals. I'll be real. For some reason, Happy went Mario. Like, it's his, like, I mean, he beat me, so he knows what he's doing. But, like, it definitely didn't work out game 1, which, like, I mean, like, sometimes you just, like, you want to switch characters. But then he went back to it at game 2, and, yeah. But then game 3, he won with his Joker. And then game 4, he barely lost with his Joker. So if he just would have switched to Joker game 2, like, I don't know. That was definitely one of his mistakes. But, yeah, Byron wins the tournament, which was really cool. He was such a nice guy. He just got his speaker, and then he kind of dipped. But then he came back. But, like, yeah, he was just such a nice guy. So I was like, you know what? I'm happy this guy won. But, like, I end up 4th overall. And, like, even though the tournament wasn't seeded, I lost to the guy who got 2nd. And I lost to the guy who got 3rd. So, like, I mean, dude, I'm 4th. That's, like, just a fact. Maybe, and I don't even think so, but, like, if I don't know, like, maybe I could have beat the #1 guy, like, if he's just shitty at the Rob matchup, but I don't think so. He seemed to always be one step ahead, if that makes sense. Like, whenever he would, like, do something dumb, he was, like, I feel like that's one of his better attributes. He just had, like, such a strong mentality. Like, he would do something dumb, and then he would just, like, kind of laugh it off. Like, whenever I do something dumb, I definitely, like, it gets in my head, and I think about it way too much, but, yeah. So, I don't know. So that's the tournament. It ended. Afterwards, I played some friendlies with Ben's older brother, and that was cool. And yeah, so it was just I just played some friendlies, kind of decompressed because I was really nervous, and it was just nice to like let it all out. I got more details on like the Georgia Smash region or whatever. So like I'm gonna try to attend more tourneys, obviously. I want to definitely see if I can like get up there. Like I wanna win the next cricket local, which they said might be in July, but they said it's gonna be bought out maybe, or that it's gonna be bought out, so that may make it complicated. So like, They said they'd have one in August. I want to win that one. Like, I'm going to sweat so hard. I want to win one. So, yeah. Overall, okay, so, like, it's weird. The thing that makes me the most sad about the whole thing is, like, that was the best Smash I've ever played. Like, just, like, purely technical. Like, everything I was doing was amazing. It was on point. Which makes me the most sad, because, like, I don't even have an excuse for being ass. Like, I played my absolute best, and I still lost. That, like, and I know I can improve. That's the whole thing. But, like, it's just so sad. Like, usually whenever I lose, like, I'll be like, oh, it's just not my day. This was my day. Like, I didn't miss a single tech, which is weird, because I usually miss techs. Like, I would get, like, Pichu Baird under the stage and, like, smack up into it and somehow know how to tech. Like, my mind wasn't even conscious. I just knew to do it. Like, I got Samus Dare Spike, bounced up into Smashville, and then, like, teched it. Like, I've never, ever done that well. Like, my tech skill, not, like, just teching, but just, like, stuff like that in general, is usually bad, and I usually rely more so on my reads. But this time, it was almost the opposite. Because, like, I also need to work on my stamina, my mental stamina, because, like, by the last game of the tourney, I was just so dead. I was just so sad. I just need to keep my strong, because, like, sometimes, like, during the game, I'll be focusing more on something else other than the game, which is terrible. I'll be like, okay, so, like, instead of thinking about, like, this neutral interaction, I'd be like, oh, God, I gotta, like, here, he's already up 1-0 on me. I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to win this game and then win on his counter pick, and then by then, I'm already down to 1 stock, and I'm like, what am I doing? So, yeah. And, like, that's the weird thing. Like, I'm definitely gonna need to, alright, so, like, a lot of them said I needed to learn that gyro thing where, like, you Z-drop the gyro and then just nair and then Z-drop the gyro and nair. I definitely do. I'm gonna try to learn all the tech skill available for this character. I'm gonna really try to push it. Yeah. That's pretty much everything I wanted to say, I think. I'm gonna ponder some more. But I think that's it. 4th place wasn't bad for my first tourney. Like, it was really not at all. But I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, which is why I'm, like, just prolonging this and stalling this. But I don't know. I feel like I just said it all. I didn't think it would take 22 minutes. I literally thought this would be, like, an 8-minute video. What if you actually watch the whole thing like that? That's dope. Like, I really want, like, if you're still here, like, I really wanted to go to a tourney with, like, all of the people who are still watching. Because, like, oh, my God. I thought, like, the Cricket Wireless would be, like, Smash House at Cricket Wireless. Like, I thought we'd get so many people. Not a damn one. That was so sad. I don't know. I just want to go to tourneys because, like, it was cool to meet new people, but I just don't want to be alone. Like, I need a tourney homie, man. Like, who's gonna avenge me when Ben whips my fucking ass? Like, I need someone to have my back. Like, that's pretty much it, though. I mean, Happy avenged me, or he killed me, but then avenged the person who killed me first, and then Byron avenged me, which, thank God. So, or not thank God. I don't know. I wanted him to win, but it's whatever. So, that was the Cricket Wireless tournament. You know, I'm pretty happy with it. It was definitely an experience. I just remembered I paid the $3 and I didn't even get a slice of pizza. I'm so mad. That literally just occurred to me. I am muy sad. But yeah, there was like 20 people at the start, and then by the end there was just like 4. I was just like, damn, y'all are all fake. Y'all are all fake. Get out of here. Yeah. It was great. Very grassroots. There was like 6 setups. I didn't mention that. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. 6 setups. It went by in like 2 hours. Like, oh my God, it went by so quick. And yeah, like the venue didn't have a bathroom. Like, those are just like, it's just whatever. I had to walk to the Publix. I peed between like every match because I pee when I get nervous. But I'm literally just rambling on at this point. Like, this video is, God, too long. Like, way awfully long. But yeah. I think I've said everything I want to say. If you're still here, mad respect to you. Thanks for actually watching this. I don't know. Thank you. Excuse me. It's just nice to know that, like, people actually care. So, yeah, all right. This is way too long. I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you if you watched this whole thing. We definitely should go to a tournament. Like we should like, cause like there's a bunch in Duluth. I don't know. I'll text y'all about it if y'all actually care. Like if you actually like want details, I will get the details for you. Just DM me, text me, whatever. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'ma just like dip. So yeah. Have a good night if y'all are watching this at night. Good morning, good day, whatever. I don't really know how to end shit, dog.